Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. The Boilermakers will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the USC Trojans offense takes the field for the first time today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Unloads quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Second down coming up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Trying to impose their will with the run. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Fires to the big fella. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to find his man on first down. They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Morris. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll try the left side. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Firing to the right, complete. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will have its first possession of the game. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes, because you're just asking to get picked off.
They'll run play action. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. The Boilermakers in the hurry up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Offense in the hurry up. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. They want to run it left here. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to power their way ahead. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes a catch at the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. The give to the left side. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, USC. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's going to pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run out.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
USC 28, Purdue 0.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Monroe.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Monroe. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
As a quarterback, I'm trying to find my matchup, get the ball to my guy so he can do something with it after the catch. When you put it on his body, he can catch it and then break a tackle and make a play happen like he did just there.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He wants to throw here on second down. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket. Nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Easy. Flip it.
He's looking to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
The official says no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He's right on target. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead.
USC 28, Purdue 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. So important to convert these 3rd downs. If they get it done, they'll have it at the 42. And the Boilermakers will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Monroe.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, I'm a defense. I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Looking for more room. inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
USC 35.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
He's going to take off. Short gain on the play before he slides.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man.
And I think that completion is as good as a first down, right? Because you set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
The Trojans decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense lining up for a first down play. Using his legs, it's help.
This is so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. And they're not on the same page there.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try the run. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Plows through the defense. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
He's got the tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Trojans are on the move. Handoff from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
They showed this in the first half, right? Loaded up, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Come back now, pull some guys, go the other direction, have success. Great job by the coaching staff.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Going to the ground.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Connection to the right. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up. Trying to barge in. Touchdown USC! And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Going up top on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the 4th quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, It has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's held. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. No, what a move! Across the 25, he's got room. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
This is what